Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. And our live game is Bayern Munich against Bayern Munich. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Muller tries the route one option and the ball's come out. Just off target.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago. He goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Thiago with the ball through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Robben crosses it. Oh, the ball's come loose! Muller. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Bayern Munich are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. That's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Muller. Now it's Muller. Out of play for a goal kick. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Lewandowski. Can he finish? It's a loose ball.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Now it's Ribery. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goal! Bayern Munich!
Unbelievable.
And Bayern Munich take the lead! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Oh, look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Ribery. Lahm. Robben. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Thiago goes long. Away from immediate danger. Struck first time. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Xabi Alonso knocks it towards the front. Muller pumps it upfield. Jerome Boateng. Lahm. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks like a good ball through. Lewandowski has a go! That is terrific from Lewandowski! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Bayern. Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
He's in, surely. Robben. It's Robben! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Tries to dink it in. Bayern Munich with a quick-fire double to complete the comeback. Oh, he's come flying in. Lahm does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Robben. Alaba charges in. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski spreads it wide. And he's there to cut it out. Lewandowski. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? And a second time. There is the half-time whistle. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the action is back underway. Alaba looking up to see who wants it. Oh, great ball. Now the shot. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty to square things up. It's broken loose.
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Xabi Alonso. Now the pass. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Vidal. Ribéry. Thiago. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lahm. Looks to slip it through. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Robben. Too much on that, it's gone out. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Thiago, now it's Robben, tries a through ball. Out wide to the right. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it long. Ribery passes it through. Alaba. Xabi Alonso. Müller. Bayern Munich haven't made a substitution yet. He'll hit it! It's come loose. And that certainly packed a punch. And he's made certain that won't get through. Ribery, who does have an assist to his name. Robben. Xabi Alonso. Alaba. Tries a through ball. He's through, it's one-on-one. It is a fantastic goal. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
And it was such a beautiful lob, deserved to find the net. The keeper was well beaten with that.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Müller wanders offside. Ribery gets it back. He's going to make this theirs. Lewandowski needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And it's Ribery. Robben. Thiago looks to thread it through. Bayern Munich get it back again. Now it's Thiago. Played it early. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Thiago. Ribery. Thiago. Now the pass. Robben. Müller! Müller tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Alaba positions himself well and cuts it out. Thiago aimed forward. It's got through to him. And he's there to hoof it away. Ribery tries a long pass towards the front. Javi Martinez cuts it out. Thiago. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Benatia with the ball through. Robben has got himself a free kick. Ribery. Lewandowski. Chipped through. Robben. It's Robben! Good strike, quite an alarm. Muller! And time is up. Bayern Munich did it the hard